record this so that we can, he's my little boy. So I never got to bring Arrow to class, but we're kind of in class right now, so today I get to bring him to class. He is a great boy. He's a golden retriever. He is 6 years old, and he is a very smart boy. He loves to be petted. That's his favorite thing, especially on his tum-tum. He does a funny thing when you go like this. See if I can get him to do it. He curls his lip. If you pet him right there, he goes, oh, what the heck? He's a good boy. He just got a bath on Saturday, so he's nice and soft. We're in the workout room, music room, aka the basement of my house. And we're going to show you how we work out. So I'm sitting right beside a treadmill. That's how I work out. I also like to run my dogs outside in the backyard. But some of the things that we use are paw pads. This is a Target. Okay. I forgot to get the other Targets, so might have to go run upstairs and get them. I use a balance pad, and this is actually just a bunch of stadium seats taped together. And this is good for you too, to stand on it and to do different exercises. I'm going to show you with Arrow. But a balance pad works your tummy. It works your tummy. He has paw pods. And these paw pods he puts his paws on them. And again, he balances on them, and they're very squishy, so it helps him with his core muscles. And his fit bone. And this is also a squishy bone that he can stand on. And we'll show you today how he uses all of this. All right, so what I use for treats, I use his dog food. I use his dog food and Cheerios. He loves Cheerios. All right. Really? Yes, get it. Yes, get it. He hasn't done this game. Yes, get it. See how he's trying to go there? Yes, get it. Yes, get it. Yes, get it. Good boy. Yes, get it. No, that is a spot. There's one right here too. Yes, get it. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Okay, so this is a really good game to start if you're trying to train your pup. And you can use like washcloths. You can use towels for targets. You don't have to have fancy targets like this. All right, so now that he knows to target something, I think I'm going to do this balance pad. Good boy. So this is helping him to work his tummy muscles. Sit. That's really hard to do. So is he being naughty? No, he's not. He just can't do it. It's hard. Good. Nice. Release. Sometimes in school, your teacher may think, oh my goodness, you're being so naughty, you're not doing your work. But it's really when you can't do it. So teachers come in and we try to help you sit. So see how I helped him by moving in? A lot of times teachers will help you by moving closer to you. Get it! What a good boy. All right, so the next one's going to be hard. He's going to have to down. That's going to be really hard. All right, so how do you think I'm going to help him? How do you think I'm going to help him if he doesn't? I know you think it's to target, huh? You do. Come over here, baby. Down. Good boy. How do you think I'm going to help him to down on this? I want him to keep his feet on it, but I also want him to down. So how do you think I'm going to help him if he doesn't know how to do it? Think about that, okay? What I just told you, teachers move in when they see that their students are having a hard time. Release. Yeah. He says, I know I'm supposed to put my paws on that. Down. Now that was easier for him, wasn't it? Now we're going to do some puppy push-ups. Sit. Good. Down. Nice. And he's got to keep his feet on that. Release. Let me see. Let me put him this way so you can see him doing it better. Sit. Good. Down. Nice. See how he keeps his feet on there? Good. Good. Well, that's a distraction. Sometimes in the classroom, your friends try to talk to you. This isn't his distraction. Is he going to keep on staying on his spot? And if he does, he's going to get a reward. Release, get it. Good boy. Excellent. Down. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Sit. Nice. Get it. Nice job. Okay. Now this is like our sprints in math, right? This isn't too hard for him. Sit. It wasn't itty bitty hard, but not too bad. A down. Good. Get it. So I am going to make it a little harder, and that's when we get into our lesson, it gets a little bit harder, okay? Now I'm going to ask him to put his back feet on this, which is really hard because dogs don't know. Dogs don't know where their back feet are. I don't know if you know this, but they don't know where the back feet are. Try getting your dog at home to back up and put his feet on the stairs. He will make all kinds of funny movements. He might make the movements that Arrow's going to make in a minute. So I'm going to actually angle the camera a little bit so you can see it better. I did not say. What did I say? What are you supposed to do? Good. All right. Let's see. There's the balance pad over there. Okay. Release. Yeah. Now, Arrow already kind of knows how to do this because I've worked with him. Yeah. See how he's trying? Lift his paws. Good. Release. Good. You back up. Back up. Back up. You got to get back up. Yes. Oh, and I'm going to give him for effort as he's trying. Good boy. Release. Get it. So that, having to go on it like that is a lot easier, right? That's like the first part of the lesson. Get it? That's like the first part of the lesson when you're like, oh, here we go. Come here, baby. And your teacher says, here's our learning target for today. And you say, oh, yeah, I get that. I totally understand that. And then the teacher says, release. The teacher says, okay, well, we're going to do it this way. And you go, okay, I kind of got it. And then the teacher says, we're going to do it this way. And you go, oh, geez, I don't know if I can do that. But with help, you can do it. Release, get it. What a good boy. And that's what Miss Harris is here for. I'm here to help you. I think this is easy for you now, huh? Look at that with a little bit of practice. Oh, that was harder, wasn't it? When he had to go right next to it. Release, release. So when he didn't have to back up at all, when he was real close, it was hard for him to find it. There he goes. What a good boy. This is really good for Arrow because it helps with his tummy. And he's a jumper. He does a lot of agility with Miss Hare. And so he needs to have this part, his core, needs to be toned in order for him to jump and not hurt himself. Also, his back legs need to be really, that's where dogs jump off. They jump off of their back legs. So if they don't know where their back legs are, they're not going to jump correctly. Release! Oh, it went under the treadmill. Here, get it, baby. Good boy. All right, now we're going to see if he can balance on something that's less stable. So this is the fit bone. It's not as stable. It's squishy. Okay, so the other one was squishy, but this one is more squishy. Sit. So this is like when we get into our word problems, right? Our word problems in math. And he's like, I don't know what to do. What's the part? What's the whole? I don't know. A stand. Yes. A down. Yes. Good boy. That's so hard. Oh, he didn't hold that position. It was too hard. And the distraction of the Cheerios was too hard. Down. Good. Sit. Yay! Stand. Oh, that's such a good boy. Yes, it is. Yeah, you can see this is harder for him. So this is like in reading. Down. Good boy. In reading, you can think, we can liken this, we can make a simile, right? This is like a word problem. And in math, you might know how to do the math, but then you have a word problem. You're like, oh my gosh, I thought I know how to do this. I thought I knew how to do this, but now I don't know how to do it. This is also like in reading, when you're like, oh yeah, I totally can figure out the details. I know who, I know what, I know why, I know how. But then they ask you for the main idea, and you're like, okay, so this is like the main idea. It's really, really hard for him to do it. So now they have him back up, which is going to be even harder. And that would be like in reading when you do an inference. Really hard. Release. That was very good. Can you put your feet on there? Yes. Now you can see he really has to balance to do this. What a good boy. What a good boy. Yes, what a good boy. Yeah, what a nice boy you are. Oh, can you do something else while you do that? Oh, you can? Oh, what a good boy. Oh, there's a distraction. His friend's talking to him. Is he going to get off? No, he's not. Not until the teacher says, get him. Release, get it. Good boy right there. What a boy right there, Bubba. Good boy. Excellent. All right, now I'm going to make it really hard for him. So now I'm going to actually ask him to put both his front and his back on something. Go get it. I think I might need to pump up my sit bone. There's your front. That's right. Can you get your back on there? Yeah, release. I think I need to move it closer. There's your front. Yeah. Can you get your back on there? Super hard. You got this, buddy. You got this.